welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. If you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and a like on the episode does really help. Today our focus is on the mission Limp Nudle, and to do this we need to speak to Ray. Now if you missed the episode 2 episodes ago, episode 13, Looking Glass, then you might not know who Ray is, but if you've watched the first season of Watch Dogs then you may understand. So he is someone we knew from the original Watch Dogs game, and in Looking Glass he has now decided to help us. So he is down here in the hackerspace. So if you haven't watched episode 13, go back and have a look. It's actually quite a fun episode, to be fair, as we head to the Helter Skelter festival. But enough of that. Limp Nudle is our focus for today, and here is Ray.
Hey, yo, T-Bone, I'm ready, man. I'm pumped. No, seriously, hacktivist mode, activate. Hey, man, how do we get Bloom?
Wait, hold on to your joystick, son. You kids are gonna need to work your way up to Bloom, even with me helping.
Ray, are you briefing him without me? We were supposed to do that together.
No, I just didn't want to trouble you.
What trouble? No trouble. Come on, Marcus. Let's brief. Okay. So,
Let's look at the big shot data harvester, our friends at Nudle. Now, every time you search for discount refrigerator or bulldozer porn, they learn more and more about you.
Data profiling 101.
Right. But what you didn't know was that Bloom's already got their grubby paws all over that data.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is good, Satara. Noodle's data is just what Bloom needs to strengthen the bellwether. Dig their puppet strings in deeper. You know, if we could get a hold of this ammunition, we could take down a whole lot of different targets.
I can help with that. You can't hack Nudle unless you get into the server farm. You can't get into the server farm without clearance. Hell, you can't even get on the grounds unless you're an employee there. Who the hell you think Rob Zombie over here gets his intel from?
Tell me you got clearance.
Oh, man, I'm trying to stay low-key right now. One of my leads is breathing down my neck.
I bet you Marcus can pose as an employee.
Oh, he could do more than pose as an employee, Satara. Tell him what you told me, Horatio.
Noodle buses. I snagged an exploit for credentials. I could get you to the buses. All you gotta do is drive it in. They'll think you're one of the bus drivers.
Shit. Yo, let's roll, son.
All right.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Hey.
So here is the clothing shop where we're meeting Horatio. He should be just inside. Not sure why we're meeting at a clothing shop, unless we're meant to get changed.
All right. You ready? Let's roll. I punched in the parking lot for you. Driver leaves it there every day to get his coffee.
Beautiful.
All right, man. Let me just say right off the top, I apologize for anything and everything you're about to see. Jeez.
You kidding? I'm getting an inside look at your alter ego, Horatio Carlin, corporate code jockey.
Why do I get the feeling this whole thing was a bad idea?
It's cool. I'll go easy on you.
So after a short drive with Horatio, we managed to get to the Limp Nudle bus depot, and this is their bus. I'm assuming we're about to start driving this thing. This is going to be interesting, especially with my driving.
Okay, now where's the GPS? Hey, sit down. I got, man, come on.
All right, just...
All right. GPS. I know where the GPS is. Up. Got it.
There you go.
Okay. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Hey,
morning.
how you doing?
Good, Gary.
Hey there.
Hey.
Horatio! What are you doing first on the bus?
What can I say? I'm an eager beaver.
Anyway, the juicing has really turned my life around. I feel lighter, my mind freer. I hate to break it to you, but juicing doesn't do squat. You haven't tried my juice. I'm serious. What you want is the pulp. That's the healthy part. Juicing extracts all that. All you're drinking is sugar, smoothies. Now that's where it's at. Load them up with fruit, veg, superfoods. Superfoods? Yeah, like goji berries, maca powder, all that good stuff. You have a lot to learn.
You know the science behind superfoods is shaky at best.
Well, they're health foods. You can't argue that.
Yeah, but goji berries are as much a superfood as grapes are. It's a marketing buzzword designed to rope in consumers. No offense.
Awkward.
You know, Marcus, there are times when I wish I was out doing what you're doing. And then there's today.
Thanks, friend. I'm freaking choking on the pretentiousness in here.
And here I thought Bloom employees were bad.
So we did go around picking up quite a few employees, but we actually made it in the end to the Nudle Campus.
Yo, Horatio, man, I'm scared, bro.
Well, what is it?
Don't nobody look like us.
Oh, man, welcome to Silicon Valley. Hey, what do you call a black man surrounded by thousands of white people?
What?
Mr. President?
Hey, man, they see two of us together, they gonna think we plotting.
We are plotting.
Sure, because you can quit at any time.
Exactly. See?
I have an idea. Hear me out. Come see my trainer. She's a kinesiologist.
Man, I feel so exposed.
Hey, Horatio.
Yeah, welcome to my world. There's only 3 other black people that work here. 2 guys, 1 woman. We have our own mailing list.
That's rough. But hey, you're fighting a good fight, changing the face of corporate life in the valley.
You haven't experienced corporate life until you're the only brother in a meeting and have to represent all of blackdom.
Jesus.
If I had a nickel for every time someone complimented me for being well-spoken.
So where's the server farm?
Not here, I'm afraid. The whole thing's located under the
Hey,
Nudle
Horatio.
Maps building. You'll need a whole other level of clearance to get in there. The managers upstairs can take care of that for you. Just do a repeat performance of the bus hack on one of them, and you're good to go. Let's hit the kitchen. Need fuel before another day of drudgery. Hey, do you want a coffee?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, please, help yourself to a pomegranate. There to die for.
You're so great. Thank you so much.
Okay, neato.
Carlin,
Brody.
big day today, huh? I'm excited. How about you? You know, you could just tell us what you've been up to. Where you've been looking, who you've been talking
Trying to get
to.
a coffee, you know. Shh.
What was that?
Just trying to get a coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm sure you'll be more forthcoming with HR. Enjoy that coffee. Watch it! Are you new here?
Yeah.
Punk would love to lay his ass out. I can't stand that mother. Hey, Becky.
Gentlemen.
He's been watching my ass since the day I got here. Now he's saying I should be more forthcoming with HR?
You think he's got something on you?
Damn it. Do you have any idea how much jail time I'd be looking at?
If I can get into the server farms, I can delete all that shit, all right? We got your back. You're not going in jail. I'll be in touch. All right?
All right.
All right.
Pomegrapples.
All right, Horatio, what's the plan for getting to the Nudle server farm?
Best option is the elevator maintenance area on the 2nd floor of Nudle Maps. But watch yourself. Security's tight. Even I don't have access.
No sweat.
Marcus doesn't seem too fazed by the fact that we actually need access, but we kind of know where we're headed. We're going to head to the maintenance area on the 2nd floor in one of the other buildings. So that's where we're going to head in a second. There is something on the computer here though. Hack to access. Okay. Yeah, a little bit useful. But let's head outside and see if we can work out which building we need to be going into. There are, I think, 3 buildings in total on the campus. This one over here by the looks of things. And already we can see we're going to need a key to access some of these doors. So we're going to have to figure out how to hack into some of them, I think. Hopefully there's an easy network to get to via cameras. Let's have a look.
Shit.
What is it?
My pretty face ain't getting me as far as it used to.
I'm shocked. I guess you're gonna need a high-level access ID or find another way in.
So we need to find a way to get around all this. Let's have a little scan, see if we can pick up where the key code could possibly be. Because we need to find a way into this area. But there must be an access somewhere. That's where we're heading. Use the cameras to see if we can find someone with a key code maybe. He can call reinforcements, that's not helpful. What else have we got? Anything?
Synthesizing and integrating the future is what Nudle is all about. We don't just manage change, we are change. At a macro, micro, even molecular level. Our customers, our users, aren't just data sets to be collated, but resources to harness. Customer participation is not just a market, but a connection to who we are. All of us, developers, designers, and users, are connected in purpose and so share the same goal.
Okay, so after lots of looking around, I think we need to head to the other building. I think that's our only way in, I think. There's an area there to connect to the network. Yeah, I wonder if we're just in the wrong side for the minute. We're going to head the other way. And we can see there's quite a lot of security around, cameras as well, facial recognition. So this is not going to be easy. And you can see the access over there. So let's head to the other building and see if we can find a way in that way. Hopefully. We should be able to. I didn't think this was going to be as tricky as it is, to be fair. But we just need to get this access. Can we do it via camera so we don't actually have to go in, I wonder? See if we can change the camera direction to help us. That's not helpful. Camera there. Can we piggyback off this? No, not quite. I think we're just in the wrong area. Okay. We roughly know where we're heading. It's just we've got to get to that kind of area to do so. Let's have a look. What are we going to face in here? Is there another way in? I'm trying to think, is there a back door? Is there something we can use? There's what we need to hack. We've just got to find a way to it, which is the difficult part. Let's have a look. Hopefully no security. That would be the bonus. I see a camera already through there is an issue. Okay. There must be a way. There's a locked door there. Security guards. Where does that lead? Back downstairs, I think. Downstairs? It's going somewhere. There's a hack point just in that room there. And there is a duct running all the way along the top here. Can we access that, I wonder? Maybe jumper? Maybe able to get into there? Let's have a look inside here and see if we can see the access point. If we can, we may have just found what we needed. I think that's the way up. Okay, nice little puzzle to solve, but I think we can do this with the jumper. Let's see if we can reach. Yes, we can. Oh, perfect. I wasn't sure this would work, but it seems to be kind of going to plan, although we jumped a bit too high there. There we go. In we go. Now, follow this round. Hopefully this will take us to a point we can access that. I'm hoping it's not a physical hack, because if it is, that's an issue. That room? No, I think we're still going round. Okay, I think it's here. So I don't want to fall in there. If we can open the doorway, little grate, we can indeed. Don't fall down. And I think this is the key that solves all our issues. I think
All right.
it is.
I am now Miss Laura Kim. How do I get into Noodle Maps?
If you've got her ID, you should be able to just walk right in.
This will be painless, I assure you. Your data.
Okay, guys, straight up, the hackerspace needs a slide.
Kinda hard to have a slide on just one floor.
Let's work on that. Vertical expansion.
We could have not used the slide. It was there. It was simple. How could I not go down the slide on our way out? But now we can head back to the first building we went to, or second, whatever you want to look at it. We now have access. First, Horatio is going to come over the comms.
Noodle Map security don't fool around, so watch yourself.
Hey, this is Laura Kim you're talking to.
So a little bit of a warning there by Horatio. The security do not mess around, so we've got to be careful here. Otherwise, we're going to set off all sorts of alarms and cause ourselves some big issues. So, what do we need to head to first? Maintenance area, we've got to figure out where that is. Several doors. Anything of interest? Triggers alarm. Okay, we'll be careful with some of these cameras. Some of the cameras are motion detectors, and I'm assuming we're going to set them off. That's the door we need to get to, I think. So we've got to find the closed circuit, which is over there. So if we can hack into that, we can get through that door. There is a security guard, though, patrolling, if not two. How are we going to get past those? Well, we don't want to shoot anyone, even though it's only a taser, we're not killing people. But at the same time, we need to physically get there. There is a little underground bit there we could have sent the jumper in. I wonder if we could use the jumper instead of doing this, but we're going to walk over there. No one's really better than I did. So we can walk over, manually hack this. We could have probably used the jumper. There is a way to do it. I'm guessing the grates kind of allow that. But we've got to get out of here without being seen again. Yeah. Didn't bat an eyelid, did they? Why can't we just use the lifts?
Elevators. Ratio, do these go to the server room?
Yes, but not for you. Facial recognition. Very advanced. Get to the maintenance access area instead. You know, like we planned.
All right, all right.
That seemed to look like a dig, didn't it, from him? It was there. We thought we'd have a look, make life easy for ourselves. So I think we need to get through here. We now have access. The downside to the access is security is everywhere. So, we've got to find a way of doing this to hopefully not set any alarms off. I can make the guy walk towards this. The other thing is that camera. So the minute we walk through that door, the camera's going to know we're not meant to be there. We can turn off, but it's limited time. So we've just done it. May have done it too early, to be fair. Guy from outside the door's now come in. They're both wanting to go over to this area now. We've just made it do that. We can. I was hoping they'd both walk over, because we can only shock one person, because the other guy didn't go. We can turn the camera off again, I think. Can we go from this guy? Can't do it a second time. That's the problem. Yeah. That's not really gone to plan. Is that guy coming out? I think he is. I don't think we're going to get past there. No, he's going to come back out again. We're not close enough to cause an issue. We're not actually succeeding what we're trying to do. One guard's now come out. This is from somewhere else, this guard. Because there was only two originally. They're searching for someone. Primarily us, but they don't know we did what we just did. This hasn't quite worked so far. Another one. I think they're new as well. So they've come from a different area. I don't know the best way of doing this. I don't want to run and gun it. I just think that's a bad decision. But I can't see another way around this. I think the guy we zapped is now up. So there's 4 people now to stop us getting through where we need to go. I'm wondering whether run and gun may work. But I don't know. I feel like, is that going to cause us more issues? We could take this person down from behind. Let's do that. No, we've been... I didn't actually look around to see where everyone else was. Let's get out of here. We've got to go up here, through the door. No, let's hide. I don't know if they're going to come in. I don't know if they're going to come down the ladders. There's quite a few guards that we can now see the silhouettes of that are now searching for us. So this definitely hasn't worked, hasn't gone to plan. Currently we're safe. If anyone comes down them ladders, we're probably dead. They're all staying outside. So if they stay outside, we may be okay for a minute. Someone did just spot us. Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. Up the next one. Come on, up, Marcus. Right, we may be safe for a minute. So we're heading out here, and then I'm guessing there's going to be somewhere else to get into. Or did we go the wrong way? We may have gone the wrong way. Let's try this door, shall we? There is a little hatch there. Alarm's triggered, we've been seen. So, the alarm has been triggered.
Take your time. No pressure.
Keep it together, Ratio. I'm almost at the elevator shaft.
The Ratio's on our back to hurry up. That's the door we need to get through, but we need to unlock it. And there's two guards straight away here.
Tell me those
One
weren't
down.
gunshots, and tell me they didn't come from you.
Two down. Horatio's already hearing the gunshots. This has definitely gone badly wrong, but we've taken them two down. There's more coming. Okay, this is definitely not going to plan. It's all well and good us doing a non-lethal playthrough, but the guards do get up again once we've shocked them. So we've got to be quick. And so far we've kind of been held down by some of these. That quick isn't working. There's a grenade someone just sent after us that could help us. We have sent the gangs after someone, but we need them to kind of leave the area because I don't think the gang is going to get up here really. You never know. They're all firing shots everywhere. We're in trouble. I did say when we first started this playthrough I may regret the non-lethal side. At this moment in time, I'm regretting it. Because we could solve this quite quickly, kill everyone, done dusted. But we said we wouldn't. We said we'd stick to non-lethal as it makes more sense with Marcus. Two behind us as well. Where are they all coming from? If we survive this and don't have to restart, we've done very, very well. So let's just we've got to find where that leads so we can unlock that door, because that's what we've got to get through. That's got to be our focus. That and staying alive, obviously. Right, they're down. There is a door there. I know there's an alarm in there. See some evidence again. Let's see if we can get through that door. There's one person here. Let's take this last person out. Try and get through that door. No, someone else is now there. I'm missing as well. We're not doing very well with the accuracy at the minute. Missed again. How do we miss that? I think they're hiding on the door. It doesn't look like they're behind glass, but I think they are. Right, they're down. Where's the other person? There he is. Complete miss. My shooting is horrendous. There we go. They're down. Are we safe for a minute? Because I think we need to head through into that room. That's the only real place the unlock for that door could be. Someone else now. The problem is distance doesn't help with this weapon, the taser gun. Right, in the room, I think... Yes, the alarm's going to go off. We're going to ignore that for the minute. I think we're going to find... Yes, it's there. So that's how we unlock that door we need to get through. Let's unlock this. We're getting there. It's not gone to plan. It's been tricky. We are getting there. Right. How many guards are now after us? Thing is, they're quite happy to use lethal force, whereas we're trying not to. Okay, two in the room. I don't know how many are outside. I'm kind of wondering when we just make a run to the lift, because we're just pinned down here for a minute. Ignore the angry face robot. They're not going to hurt us, at least. I hope they won't. That's one down there. No, it's not going to plan. Okay, they're down. Angry face robot, it is not going to hurt us. That's... We didn't finish unlocking it, did we? Okay, let's get this done. And then let's try and head for that doorway. Quickly as we can, I think. Someone else there. There's another guard just out on the doorway. I will say, their offices have been completely destroyed in this. If they're not angry with the fact we're trying to break in and get information from their servers, they're going to be angry we've destroyed their offices. Or we, actually, to be fair. It's their security guards have destroyed their offices. It's probably going to cost them a fortune to get these put back to normal. It's not our problem, at least. Right. How many more have we still got? I'm thinking about running for it. Or just sticking through this as long as possible. Are we safe from it? I think, no, there's someone over there. Let's run. Let's just go. We've kind of been bogged down for too long. We're through the door. Are they going to stay away or are they coming after us? Close the door. Where do we need to get to next? Through this door? Yeah. And we're at a lift. I think that's the perfect place. I don't know if anyone's coming after us. So far, they don't seem to be. If they don't, we are golden. Let's call the lift.
Hey, bro, I've gotten to the elevator. Horatio?
He's gone dark. Hold on, we're trying to find him.
Okay. We can use the elevator shaft and now get away from them guards at least. Hopefully the alarms aren't going off downstairs and we're safe a bit longer. Okay, let's get through this door. And then I think we're heading down. There's a door. Ah, it's another locked door. How are we getting through that door? There's one thing after another. We haven't missed anything, I don't think. There's nothing obvious to get the key from. Yeah, something's gone wrong, I think.
Satara, it's a dead end. I need Horatio's code to get into the server farm. Any luck finding him?
Got his GPS, but he's not responding. I'll patch you in now.
The keystrokes on your computer is evidence enough to put you away. I want to hear you say it. You have no idea how happy it'll make me to hear you say you fucked up. No. God, that's annoying. Don't touch it. All right, just leave it. All right, it'll turn on. The hell? I always hated those things. It's kind of cute, though. No. So, what's it like a DedSec? You must be like a golden goose to them, embedded at Nudle. You pleading the fifth? Sit. Sit, this place is a freaking circus. This IT morons better do something.
Yeah, I'm outside Yasmin's office. You hear this? You wired everything in the building to the same network down to the frickin' toys. You think you can stop it all from going haywire? Yeah. Okay, and here's a hot tip. Don't apologize. Just get it right in the first place. Yeah. You think? I know. Uh-huh. Really? Yeah. You think? I know. Uh-huh. Oh, Yasmin, hi. We've been with...
Horatio Carlin, these are very serious accusations that you've been making. I had to prepare a secure room.
Well, the evidence speaks for itself.
Mr. Carlin, I'm going to ask you to follow me.
You're the man, Horatio. Hang in there.
So we didn't do anything wrong, we had to wait for that to happen, the cutscene. And for this server farm, I will say straight away, this took us a very long time to find access into the one we needed. Mainly because they're all individual vaults that have all individual access. They all have a hacking puzzle to solve, but they all lead to different places, and we unlocked some which didn't help us in the slightest. So this did take us quite a while to solve. And it's trying to get the power to the right doors. Yeah, this was tricky. So I think This is number 5, which is the one we need. I think we've done access to the right one. I think we've got number 6 there as well. Hopefully that will allow us in now. As I say, this took me a while to figure out, but we're in, and we can finally hack into the server farm and place our back door.
That's it. Noodle's data is now DedSec's data. I'm out of here, but Horatio's still in the spot. Can one of y'all help a brother out?
We have access to every workstation in Nudle, including Horatio's. And this Brody guy. I'm almost done sorting it out.
Well, let's see.
All right, done. Let's see how Horatio's doing.
I'm sorry you chose not to cooperate with us. I would highly suggest you seek legal counsel. Yes. You tracked the keystrokes? I see. Thank you. Mr. Carlin, I am so sorry. Apparently, we've made a huge mistake.
What a surprise.
My apologies.
Yeah.
You are free to go.
I'm just glad you finally got it right.
Whoa, this is a mistake. I mean...
Mr. Goodale, take a seat.
I don't think that...
Sit down.
Horatio, that was intense. You good?
I'm better than good. Where you at?
Meet me out front at the Noodle bus. Hey, I'm in a massive cooling room. Any ideas on how I can get out of here?
Yeah, I got you covered. There's a drainage conduit at the back that should take you into an exterior access.
Nice, thanks. You swapped out Horatio's keystrokes with Goodale's?
Nobody gives our Horatio a hard time and gets away with it.
That's real crafty, Satara.
I'll take that as a compliment.
We are finally out. Or just about. That took us a while. But we are now out of harm's way. I'm not sure what the countdown's for. Didn't seem to affect anything, as far as I can tell. But we're out. We now need to meet Horatio. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Yo, how's the transfer going?
It's gold, Marcus. Gold.
Bloom's definitely tapped into Noodle's pipeline. They've even given Noodle limited access to their content.
I'm all for singing Kumbaya, but this shit's got Dushan written all over it.
For Bloom and Noodle to be cooperating like this, it's a major find. But it scares the fuck out of me.
Oh, come on, guys. Noodle ain't that bad.
Horatio.
Hey, enjoy the dump, but save a beer for me, all right, Wrench? Right now, I've got some code to... Code. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate everything you did for me.
For sure.
But right now, can you get the hell out of here? You're making people nervous. Oh, hey, did you try Palmer Grapple? It was good, right?
You look like someone with a lot of valuable information. Now, tell me everything you know about DedSec.
Huh.
And that is mission complete. It definitely didn't go to plan. There were times we should have done a lot better, I think. But Limp Nudle is done. We have infiltrated the Nudle Campus and installed a backdoor on their server. DedSec now has access to their data. And that last cutscene. Interesting. We're going to see a lot more of her in the next few episodes, I'm sure. But that is it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, don't forget to drop a like on the episode and subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more Watch Dogs 2.